Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of affordable makeup for you. So I'm starting out with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, my favorite brow pencil to date, you guys know this. And I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows and brush out the product with the spoolie end. For brushes, I am using these new set of brushes from NYX. They sent me this personalized brush belt, which is probably one of the coolest things I've ever received. So thank you so much to NYX Canada for the little surprise. So I'm just going to carve out my brows. I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Concealer Quad and an angled brush from that NYX kit that I have. In case you were wondering what is around my wrist, this is a bracelet made by my son Alex, and it was a Christmas present. So now I'm just going in with the Maybelline Master Prime Face Primer. This is the blurring and smoothing one. I've been using this on a daily. I've been really enjoying it. It's a really great, affordable drugstore primer. In this tutorial, I used a lot of Maybelline, it seems, and a lot of NYX. I didn't plan out what I was using. I just kind of grabbed for whatever I thought would look good for this look, and it happened to be a lot of Maybelline and a lot of NYX. So I'm just using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless for my foundation, and I'm just using a standard foundation brush to apply it. It's been a while since I've used one, but I actually like how my face makeup turned out. Now I'm going in with a Morphe 35N palette and just mixing these two shades and buffing them in my crease as my transition shade. For my lid shade, I'm just using this neutral matte brown and just packing it all over my lid. Once I have a good base of color down, I'm just going in with this blending brush and blending out that color. This is one of the softest brushes that I've used. You can see me saying right there, it's so soft, but it's such a soft brush for buffing. For highlight, I'm just using this matte highlight shade from the palette. All the shadows are matte, and I'm just using this underneath my brow bone, and then I'm going to be placing some in my inner corner as well. Also, I will be bringing up the shade into my inner corner just to clean up some of that brown. You can see right there, it just does a nice job at tidying up the eye. For liner, I'm using my favorite liquid liner from the drugstore, which is by NYC. Really affordable. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's the best drugstore eyeliner out there. Even compared to high-end liquid liners, it's really, really good. For lashes, I'm using the IIKONN Lash in the City, and these are 3D silk lashes, and you're probably saying, Cheryl, 3D silk lashes, this is an affordable lash. But you can use 3D silk lashes 20 plus times, and compared to a drugstore lash, it actually works out to be about the same, if not cheaper. As long as you don't lose them, that's the only way it makes it not very affordable. But in the end, they do work out to be about the same or cheaper if you take care of them. So now I'm going in with the Brightener from Maybelline, and then I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer on top. Then I'm taking my NYX Contour and Highlight Palette and just setting my under eye area and the places in which I highlight, which you will see next. After my concealing is all done, I like to go back and finish off my eyes if I'm doing something to the lower lash line. So I'm just taking that same matte brown color and putting it underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to be going in with this Rimmel eye pencil, which is in a nude shade, and just putting that on my waterline to really open up and make my eyes look bigger and more awake. Now to contour my face, I'm just using the NYX Contour and Highlight palette again and putting some of this powder down my nose to contour my nose. And then I'm going to use the same powder to contour my face. And I really love this palette as an affordable option for a drugstore highlight and contour palette. It's one of my favorites. For blush, I'm taking one of these new CoverGirl True Blend blushes, and this is in the shade Medium Rose, and I've been using this on the daily as well. It's a really pretty color. Now to finish off my face, I'm just taking a little bit of the highlight shade in that NYX palette and using my finger to apply it. It's one of my favorite ways to apply highlight. I find it can be more precise. My fingers just work the best for a lot of things in terms of makeup application. So use your fingers. They are your best asset when applying makeup. Now to set my face, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, and then I'm going to move on to my lips. So I'm taking this lip pencil from NYX in this shade Rose. I'm going to line my lips with this and then fill it in, and then I'm going to put a gloss on top. I'm using one of the NYX Butter Glosses in Creme Brulee, and that's going to complete the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more affordable makeup looks, and I'll be sure to do more on my channel. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you in my next video.